Yeah. Strawberry.
And we're live, everybody, live on my channel. What is happening?
Yay.
Who all's hanging out with us on this fine
Man.
day? Let me scroll back up to the top. Jeannie Sims, what's happening, Jeannie? Cherokee's here. Wendy Lou's in the house. Echo Dub. Kathy Noble, what's up, Kathy?
Hey.
Matt Williams, how you doing, Matt? Natalie Haywood in the house. How you doing, girl? C. Earl Spencer's in the house. What's up, C. Earl?
Forrest.
Rawlinson man. Forrest, how you doing, Forrest?
I'm alone in the woods.
I didn't hear you
alone
do
in
the
the
B-Dog.
woods.
The B-Dog.
P-Dog. What's up, B-Dog?
Crawl.
Grawl's here.
Aw.
I love names where I can just kind of go heavy metal on them. Grawl. What's up, Grawl? We got Socrates, the cab driver, is here. What's up? Socrates, the cab artist, is here.
Yeah, the drawer.
James Rivera, what's up, brother?
Brother James.
Divine Needle, what's up, Divine Needle? That is a great name. There's Dylan McNeely. Best part of Saturday. Well, I thank you. He's asking for Zippy to drag him into the BG pool.
Oh yeah.
Already. Jeepers.
She
There's
was
Demo.
frisky last night.
Man, I think we figure out what the Zippy roll is now. Like, she gets distracted halfway through, so she's gonna stash him under a rock underwater for a bit, and then come back and finish him off.
Like an alligator?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Except for she gets distracted because there's squirrels running by. And by squirrels, we mean half naked pool boys. She's gonna try and drag in and also stuff under rocks. So. Yeah. We might need to do a thorough cleaning on that VG pool with Zippy. There might be some corpses down there at this point. She got distracted with her mix and left her poor pool boys under rocks. And
She's
Zippy.
gonna make that. She's gonna make that Fresh03 festival pretty interesting.
Right? Right. We got people fighting in the VG pool, and there's Zippy circling.
I'm not going in. You going in? No.
No. I'm refereeing from 12 feet back from the pool. I figure that's her range. Like when she lunges out, it's about 10 feet. She can cover twice her body distance, sliding with that VG, and then she somehow curves and goes back into the pool.
It's Sillies. What's happening? What's up?
Karen
that's
Siebold. Icelus is here?
Icicles.
Yeah.
Icilies. Alright.
Icelus. Galaxy Active, what's happening? Icelus, it's been so long.
I know.
That's a
How
new
you
name.
doing?
That's a new name for me. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that's
that
new
is.
for me.
DTF.
It is great seeing you, Icelus.
DTF. The birthday
DTF.
boy.
Is it his birthday today?
It's tomorrow, but he's gonna have a big
okay.
party on his show tonight. So
Oh,
Happy
shit.
birthday,
Hot damn.
friend. Well, it's good seeing you. I'm glad you're doing fantastic.
Good to hear. Oh, Frank's
Icelus,
birthday
oh
today.
man. Man. Makes me want just flashing back. It's good seeing you. Good seeing you. I'm glad you came out.
Hi, Cody.
Cody Rugmar.
and new to live. Welcome, Cody.
Ew, that's dirty. That's filthy, Fresh.
What'd you do
What's
to
filthy?
My contacts is dirty. You can't see.
Oh,
I
jeez.
like dirty girls.
Danny Yay. Who's the new hubby? Oh, still vaping and the new hubby. Oh, very nice. She got married. Congratulations.
Awesome.
That's awesome, Icelus.
Congrats.
And a baby?
And a baby?
Oh no, just married.
Damn.
I was like, wait, what?
No.
What's up, Stormy? Steven Sard?
Dimlin started
Oh, Divine
doing
Needle's
hers.
the husband in chat. Well, welcome. There we go.
Oh,
so
cool.
we got Icelus and Divine Needle. Well, welcome. Hopefully we'll entertain you a bit. Angela Williams?
He's probably saying, "What do you see in these people?"
Yeah, these people are weird.
I don't get it.
Hey, Angela. I'm a snake. I'm a slippery,
Angela.
slippery snake.
So
That from that guy with the snake on his head. He goes, I'm
No.
a snake. I'm a slippery little snake in your garden.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Because that's great.
It's something on TikTok that she showed. It's like when animals like dogs slime around the living room on their belly.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'm a snake.
yeah.
Jane's here.
What's up, Swaggy Shane? Good
Legalicious.
to be here. You love my eye contact? Wow.
He didn't say
Hopefully-
that. He said content.
Oh, love my
Gotta
contact.
read.
He loves eye contact. Of course he loves eye contact. Friction.
Nobody likes
All
eye
of the
contact.
eye contact.
Everybody loves eye contact. You can't you can't put words in people's mouth like that, Friction. I can put words in people's mouth.
You're goddamn right.
It's my channel. I'll make people say whatever the hell I want. I'll misread things and have fun. Ingvar, what's up, man? That's right. Wakanda Forever. Wakanda Forever. So those that weren't aware, last night after the show, it was announced that Chadwick Boseman, the guy who played Black Panther, he also played Jackie Robinson,
James Brown.
James Brown, Greg Little, Thurman Thomas. He's played a lot of historic black roles. Amazing actor. He passed away from colon cancer. He kept it completely private. He didn't tell anybody. He was only 43 years old. Fantastic actor. He always used his just like we were talking about last night, your platform that you acquire and you work hard for. He used it for good. He was a very outspoken, very active actor, very active in communities, very active with advocacy, trying to make the world a better place. And he was a really good person by everything that we can tell. It's looking at a celebrity from a distance. He was one of the good ones.
Do you have a family?
He did have a family. So yeah, he passed away. He passed away yesterday at the age of 43. So yeah. So let's. So yeah, I do have to cut the show off a bit early today. So it's a good time to get into mixing. I figured we could do some Chadwick Boseman inspired recipes. Feel free to everybody do a Black Panther mix if you wanted, or you could do the Express. I'm not sure how you would pull off a Thurman Thomas mix.
What is Thurman Thomas from?
Thurman Thomas was the first black member of the Supreme Court.
Oh, okay.
He was also a running back for Buffalo Bill.
That's why I was thinking. I was
Really?
like, he was a Buffalo Bill.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
In like the
Yeah.
90s, he was like part of that like great Buffalo Bills team.
Uh-huh. Oh, I remember Thurman Thomas. I hated him as a 49ers fan. Couple games are like, wait, what? We're supposed to be invincible. Nope.
He did a lot. He did a lot of good for the community with his money too.
He did. Like I said, by all accounts and everything that, like, you never know the person as a celebrity. Like, there's very few celebrities that you feel like you know personally. But by all accounts and by, seeing from a distance, you're able to say that he looked like he was a very good person. And that's why I have no compunction. I have no compunction about putting a show together.
He's a friendly guy too. He didn't let fame go to his head.
Like you, Addy.
Yeah.
You let the fame go to your head.
The Buck and Shoot Ranch? Hell yeah, 49ers. All right, I got another 49er fan on my channel. Woo!
Oh,
So this is something that I was curious about. Last night's show, obviously we did a very serious show last night, and I made some opinions that may or may not have been popular, known. And I was curious what was going to be the reaction on my channel, and it was negative 46. I lost 46 subscribers yesterday.
Oh,
Really?
That's crazy.
Yep.
Well, good riddance.
Fuck them.
It is one of those things, I feel I'm entitled to my opinion, and I made my
Sure
opinion
are.
known, and I tried to explain my side of it. And if you're completely unwilling to take a chance and listen to what my side of it is and maybe understand my side a little bit, like I would be willing to listen to your side of it a little bit, then, I mean...
But the fact
Clarence
that it bothered
Thomas.
somebody so much to unsubscribe. Is
Sorry,
just
everybody, it's not Thurman Thomas, Clarence Thomas.
Clarence.
See, I do have running backs stuck on the brain. It's NFL season. Shut up, Frank.
It's close.
Close
It's
enough.
close.
It's not close enough. Two very different things. That is not close enough. How would you do a Clarence Thomas mix?
That's funny.
You'd have to have a pubic hair on top of a Coke can.
Whoa.
Oh,
You're a
no.
perv.
Oh, no.
You didn't hear about that friction?
I did hear about that.
No, that came out in his thing to be the Supreme Court justice or whatever. That's what the woman accused him of sexual harassment. He would put a can of Coke with a pubic hair on top of it on her desk.
Why would you even do that? You like
Thurgood
Because he's a
Marshall.
freak.
There we go.
Oh.
Thurgood Marshall. There we go.
Thurgood Marshall. That's who
Thurgood
it
Marshall.
was.
Thank
Not
you, Adam
Clarence
Plarzik.
Thomas.
Thurgood Marshall. Thank you, Adam Plarzik, for
Isn't that
correcting
sick friction?
Dayton Frank,
Yeah.
who was correcting me.
that is so gross.
Oh, man, my brain
That's
hurts.
the worst thing I've ever heard. Could have been
Funny,
a
'cause
beard
all I
hair.
think
You
about is
never
like
know.
what level of pubic hair though, because I mean beard hair is pubic hair.
Yeah, it's like the
That's
same.
true.
You just put that.
So
I don't know.
That turn you on, girl?
It's some weird shit.
That is weird.
Huh. So
Well,
yes.
wow.
So anyway, back to Chadwick Boseman. Did a bunch. He did a bunch of fantastic roles. Fantastic person. Pick anything related to him.
I only know him as a Black Panther, but he was
Do a Black Panther mix then.
fantastic. Yeah. I
He
love
was
that
fantastic as Black Panther. He was Black Panther.
movie. Although the guy who from The Wire that was the what's his name? Michael B. No, Jordan.
And Michael B.
What about
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan?
Yeah, he was awesome as like the bad guy in that movie.
He was fantastic. Like a
With
bad
the-
guy,
I like-
guy with an actual past. Yeah.
I like the raised. He had like the scarification on his body. Looked really
Yeah.
cool.
There we go, Natalie Haywood. Yep, Thurgood Marshall. That's who he played. He played Thurgood Marshall. See? We got there eventually.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's
Ian
all
Thomas,
matters.
what's up, man?
Yeah. Hi, Greg. Adam Pilarchik.
Adam.
We missed you Monday on Wendy's show, the Millen and Fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was
Where were
dealing
you?
with my house painting.
Where were you?
I got my house painted.
That's code for sex, right?
No.
Sweater guy.
I was in training until relatively late, so
Ugh, training
Ah.
for the new stuff or for old stuff? Your current stuff.
for the new stuff for the EHRM.
Okay.
What's up, Max? Max is out there.
Axe.
Max Savage is out there. Why isn't he in here?
They doesn't have time for us fools. Friction.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
there's a
rude.
Frank from Wonder Flavors.
What's up, Frank? How's that oatmeal coming,
Yeah.
brother?
Julia Sue.
Oatmeal.
Julia Sue. What's up, Julia?
See?
Might be able to join.
Oh, you can't see it on the.
Is that your house?
Yeah, it got painted
Oh, look
Look
good.
at
nice.
nice,
Green?
Dimlin.
Is it green?
green.
Wow.
A beautiful green.
You don't see a lot of greenhouses
Now I think I kind of have to do a Thurgood Marshall mix.
because you fucked it up so bad.
I did. So I need to make this. I need to make something like super duper tasty. Let's see. I'm gonna use these two.
Yeah, Max, it makes it look bright and fresh and crisp in the neighborhood, I think. The green with the white, it just really sets it off.
It was nice.
So, Chris, what did you guys mix on Franklin? Did you do any mixes on Franklin show last night?
No, we just talked about it and we did like the normal green room stuff. Had the game.
Got it.
The,
You did
the
game,
6 people,
games,
the
and-
game made it a little bit longer, so it took a little bit
Dude,
more.
I killed it on the game.
Did you? Clown kicked ass on game night?
Yep.
I didn't do that good. Honestly, never do though. So
Still, though, that your story about your old Oldsmobiles was some of the best ever.
you know what? Okay, this is the craziest thing. I still get to see that car because
Come
I
on.
never scrapped it, and it's just like parked here. It's just
Really?
parked. Yeah, it's like rotting out, dude. There's like moss growing everywhere on the inside.
What
The
a
inside
shame.
is like, honestly, there's probably hundreds of animals and critters that have made homes in it,
No.
which is cool. Okay, Dimlin, I'll tell you right now, this car was a 1981 Oldsmobile two-door, like Delta 88 two-door. I drove it almost 20 years ago,
Wow.
and I just parked it. I bought it for $300, drove it for
Yes.
like a year. It owes me nothing. So like at this point, I could probably take it and get the amount of money that I paid for it in scrap. I just have never done with it. It wasn't like a showpiece by any means. Like it was that I'm 20, I need a car, I'm gonna find whatever I can, and that's what it was.
That's
This
when you-
runs-
That's when you could buy a car for $300 or $400, you know?
Yeah, and get it on the road for like $50 more.
Yeah.
That's a.
Have
Tons
your
of
buddy
it.
come over and jump it, and it turns over, and you're like, well, off we go.
I wouldn't. You know what? Honestly, Fresh, I should try to make it start one day. Just like pour a bunch of gas in the carb. see what happens. Just
Woof.
stand
Stand way back.
back. Yeah, way
I
back.
have terrible luck with cars.
Don't stand behind it. Imagine what that exhaust is going to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
You're gonna shoot a squirrel into the next block.
With a bunch of little baby squirrels following after.
Yeah.
Choo, 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 choo.
Don't say that. I would feel terrible if I killed a whole family just by starting a car.
Time you open the hood, it's just like a murder scene.
Yeah, my first car was a '66 Volkswagen Car McGee. I paid $35 for it.
$35.
Wow.
Yeah.
How
think
is that
mine was a-
possible?
My first car was like well, my first one was a
Can't
not a-
forget. How did you
not
forget?
a Duster. It was a car I had no business driving. It had a straight six in it. It would just haul ass. Just
I had
hauled
a
ass. It was
Chevy-
fantastic.
A Chevy Cavalier that my sister had before me, and she never changed, checked, did anything with the oil.
Oh no.
So I was
But, I
driving
mean, a
down
lot-
the highway one day, and it just fucking stopped working.
Just
Like right
seized.
after I got
Blew
it.
the engine up.
Yep, it's pretty
Nope.
sweet. So then I bought Pontiac Le Mans, not like the big long boat ones. This was a hatchback, tiny thing, and it had rainbow tint on the back window, and it said Goddess on it. And I bought that for $1,300.
Perfect. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
And I just like I couldn't get the sticker off all the way, so I just cut it so it said God.
You should have
My
kept
rainbow
Goddess,
tint.
man.
Everybody knew it was me because of the rainbow tint. It
I
was
should have kept Goddess on it. Driving around my
I a lot
goddess.
in that car. It caught on fire like behind the dash once when I was driving.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, the lights stopped working at night once. That was fun on the highway.
Ooh.
It was a good time. That's
Okay.
what you're
who-
supposed to have when you're a kid. That's the kind of car you should have.
Yeah, you are supposed to. Well, I mean, I drove my first. Well, not my first, but the second car that was my actual car that I drove for a couple of years. Drove that thing into the ground. You're supposed to, as a teenager.
Yep. That's what
Oh,
you're supposed
yeah.
to. You're not supposed to get like a brand new Beamer.
No.
No.
Yeah, I see kids driving new cars around. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, my kids are not good.
I know it got way different now.
What's up, Ozzy Shano?
Ozzy.
My kids. are
74
not really
Corolla
for cell
station wagon,
phones.
$400 for my grandpa. Orange with wood panels. Hell yeah.
God, awesome.
Hell yeah.
Corolla wagon. Oh,
I had the second car I got. The second car I had, which, like I said, was the one I drove for several years, was that was a Toyota hatchback. It's like an '89 Toyota hatchback. Like, so the whole ass end of it was just like, it's kind of at an angle.
oh, it's Tercel. Was it Tercel?
No, it was a Corolla.
Corolla.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
hatchbacks. My first car was a hatchback, a Honda Accord LX hatchback,
That's what the Le Mans was. It
like a
was nice.
1975.
You can fit a ton of stuff in those things.
Friction, your mic got low.
Oh, horse shit.
It's probably good because you're yelling now.
He's getting crazy.
There we go. Zoom auto adjusted it down.
Frank's
I don't
first
care.
car was a 71 Ford Maverick. Wow. He used to change his own oil.
No kidding.
I used to
I
change my
drove-
own oil.
I don't know how to do that.
No, the car changed its own oil by leaking it
Yeah.
all out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you just keep adding.
You just
I
keep-
know how to
yeah,
do
exactly. That's the great part about that. You just keep adding fresh oil. Like that filter doesn't even get a chance to get dirty.
We come out this weekend and rev it up for 2 quarts of oil
That's awful.
and gas.
Dude, I remember I used to be able to buy like a pack of cigarettes and still get some gas with $5.
Oh yeah, easy.
Remember that? Yeah.
Dude, I remember you would have been able to get you
Can't
would
do
be able to
that
get
now.
a pack of cigarettes and $4 worth of gas for $5.
Like good cigarettes too.
Yeah, like a pack of Newports.
Yeah. Not anymore, man. When I have to buy them for her, I'm like, how much?
Galaxy
Oh.
Active at 71 Chevelle.
Oof,
Sweet.
oof, 71 Chevelle. Oh,
Was
that would have been
grandfather's
a
car.
magnificent first car. I watched that Rust Valley Restorers on Netflix. Like that's like one of my favorite shows on Netflix. A couple of Canadian dudes up in the Canadian Rockies. Like it's like they live like 3 hours from where I do, up in Rust Valley, in Canada. And the cars that they restore, it's just like oh. But then you get the scenery of all the like little Finger Lakes and stuff, and all the crazy places that they go to look for cars. And it's fucking gorgeous.
I love
So-
shows like that.
I do too. If you got Netflix, Friction?
Yeah,
Yeah, Rust Valley Restorers.
I'll check it out.
Yeah,
That's the
the-
one with
I
the guy
need
with the real
something.
long dreads, right?
yeah. And his buddy that laughs like a hyena.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Oh, dude,
God,
wait until you hear him laugh the first time. You're like, what? 69
real
Roadrunner. Oh,
yeah,
Al
Al
Ben.
Ben. Holy crap.
Meep meep. Where it literally goes meep meep. It's
Does it really?
yeah. The Roadrunners had the Roadrunner beep.
Nice.
Are those the ones that had the seats in the back?
Yeah. They
Oh,
had-
no.
Like in the very back, like the trunk.
Well, no, like what was that car that it had? It was kind of like an El Camino, so it had a open back, but then they put 2 seats back there. It's called a Brat. Was it called a Brat?
Oh, I remember. It was a Subaru.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was
I
from like
remember-
the 80s though, right? Like that wasn't super.
Yeah. Now you're not allowed to even ride in the back of a truck.
No, we used to do that
No.
like on our way to day camp. They'd pick us up and put us in the back of somebody's pickup truck and drive out to the.
Yeah, now you
So,
get
like, the
thrown in
park.
jail for that.
Yeah. You used to hit the bumps and like fly out of the thing, almost die. So much fun.
Wasn't it?
Yes. So much fun.
Yeah, my dad used to throw all of our Bobby Soxers. I played Bobby Sock softball.
What
And
is
he-
Bobby Socks?
Bobby Sock softball.
What is that? That
It's
sounds
just-
made up.
No, it's a softball organization all over the United States, and you play softball. And anyway, after the game, sometimes he'd take us down to the A&W and throws everybody in the back of the pickup.
Nice. Fun.
You know.
Memories.
Ah.
the memories.
I don't have a clue what to do for Black Panther mix.
Me either.
I
I
gotta
got-
do a fruit one because
Just
I
make
remember.
make something glorious and call it Wakanda Forever.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do. Make something I want to vape and then just name it Wakanda Forever.
There we
Yep.
go.
Bunch of
Because I
Wakanda
am-
Forever recipes coming
I
today.
am out of juice, so I have to make
T'Challa.
something.
I call dibs on kumquat.
What's the name of the fruit? What's the name of the what's the name of the flower that he had to eat?
Oh, that purple thing?
Yeah, to become
I
the
don't know.
Black
That other
Panther.
dude burned it all. He's a badass. I
Not
don't
before he got
remember
his
what it was
powers
called.
back. Though.
Yeah, I know. He got his powers.
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah,
mix.
someone could do vibranium rock candy. Awesome
There
idea,
you go.
Natalie
It
Hayworth.
is a good
Oh, thanks,
idea.
Natalie.
Someone could do the Express, since he played that the Cleveland Browns running back.
Here.
The Express.
I was thinking
he
about
was on CSI. He was on Law and Order, so he could do a CSI mix or a Law and Order mix.
Everyone's been on Law and Order.
Exactly, and just like everybody's been on CSI. Everybody gets killed.
Yep.
You could call it victim number 3. What's up, Ricky Mahoney?
Yeah, Ricky.
92 Volkswagen Corrado. Oof.
Is that a good car or no?
Had a spoiler that popped up at 42 miles an hour.
those cars were pretty cool. It was like the newer version of a Scirocco.
The Scirocco's were all right.
Yeah, no, they were pretty cool too, but they were older. The
I'm gonna have to
kinda,
look
to
all
me,
this
look
stuff up.
A really, like, they're like a sports car. That's what they look like to me.
You know
I'm gonna
those
have to
those
Google
boxy
it
ass
all.
Volkswagens. They have that. There's quite a market for those boxy ass Volkswagens. Like Rabbits and the really old
Yeah.
GTIs. Like you'll see people just going through hoops to keep those things running.
Yeah.
He was on
There's a lot of
NCIS.
people that like the Carmagias, like Addy Tooney said he had. When you go to a car show, you'll see some of those like really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wonder Flavors green candy? Is that just like apple candy?
Max.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Savagery. What's happening,
Smells
brother?
really good.
What's up?
Are you
How you
in here,
doing?
Max? I can't see too good. Are you in here?
Yeah.
There you are.
Max, how you feeling?
There
Looking
he
at
is.
my computer.
I'm getting better, man.
Good.
Trying to get better. It's been a rough week.
Do you want me to be the big spoon?
That'd be great.
Okay. Good. I could do that.
It'd be
Yes.
ridiculous if I was a big spoon. I'm a very small spoon.
Hey, Steven. Hey, Stormy.
74 Datsun truck. Yeah.
Cool.
14-inch rims, y'all.
God, remember the cars in the 70s? They rusted so bad they just kind of fell apart, all of them.
That's what happens when you spend $100 on a car. That's crazy.
Okay,
I
somebody
almost
has
got
to
my
change.
Huh?
I was to say someone has to change their smoke detector.
I do
Battery.
hear that.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's beep.
Oh
What's
God!
up, Fidalgo?
That would drive me nuts, man.
How can you
I'll
live
just rip
with
it off the wall.
We keep that door closed the majority of the time.
I'll just rip it right off the wall, man.
And
No
we've
way.
actually changed the battery. That's the worst part. It's just
Yeah, and it just keeps
frustrating.
going.
Yeah, it just
So
goes-
Divine Needle has a question. They have a bunch of flavors, and they don't want to buy any more flavors. How can they figure out what recipes to make with those flavors? If you
That is
enter
a,
them,
that is a
Yeah,
very
ELR.
easy answer.
yeah, if you enter them into ELR into your stash, then you can do what can I make or create recipe
Yep.
from your
The
stash.
best.
Yep. So you go to e-liquid-recipes.com. Sign up for the free account. All the accounts are free. You can donate money, and if you donate money, he'll remove ads from your account, so you don't have to look at the ads. But the ads on ELR are actually like you get discount
Nothing.
codes and shit.
Yeah.
So they're actually not bad. They're actually not bad to have. But you go in, and you're able to you just type the name of the flavor in. It's a flavor search. There's a flavor search under resources, and you look at the flavor search and you just type the name of the flavor, and you'll be able to see it. And
Yeah,
then you click on the flavor
auto-populates.
and you add it to your stash, and then you go back to flavor search, type in the name of the flavor, click on the name of the flavor, add it to the stash, and always add the one that has because there'll be multiple entries for the
most.
same flavor. Always add the one that has the most. Once you've got all your flavors entered into ELR, go into My Stash, and there's a button that says "What can I make?" Click on that, and it'll give you a recipe that you have all of the flavors for. Or you can just come on a show and say, "Hey, these are the flavors I got, and what do you think I can make?" And we'll tell you what you can.
And Sherlock Holmes is the picture while it's calculating what you can make. It's very exciting.
It's cool.
Oh yeah.
So I think I've got my Supreme Court.
Already?
I think I do. I'm gonna mix it.
What is it?
So what I'm gonna do is it's kind of a blackberry custard and cream
Okay.
type vape. It's gonna be a very rich cream with a really nice, hopefully thick, jammy berry. But we'll find out here in a minute.
I think I'm just gonna make something with Wonder Flavor strawberry cheesecake because I smelled it again. That smells so good.
It's so good.
Been a while. I'll put the donut away.
With the donut.
Yeah, I have a question.
Sure.
If I were to try to make a raspberry donut, how do I make the raspberry more like a raspberry filling as opposed to just raspberry
Fruit.
Current.
You could use like 1/4% of black currant.
Does that matter which brand?
It'd be Flavor Art. Flavor Art's the one that does it. You could also use like 1/4% of Flavor Art. What the hell's it called? Flavor Art pomegranate. Like 1/4% of pomegranate. It's got that kind of pectin-y vibe to it. That's what you want, is kind of that pectin-y vibe, and that'll give you your jam. What else is a good flavor for jamming stuff up?
Throw some boysenberry at it.
You could, yeah. Flavor boysenberry is a very good flavor for it, for doing that. You just got to use that super duper low. Which raspberry are you using?
Well, I didn't know which one I should use. I have TFA raspberry sweet or Inawera raspberry.
You could probably actually do a combination of those two.
That's what I was thinking.
So
but I really
you're
wanted to make it like jelly. So
yeah, your Inawera raspberry. Well, yeah, your Inawera raspberry would have to be like super low, looking at like 1/4, and then like 1% of the raspberry sweet could probably get you there. Another thing that you could do is a low percent, like a 0.5% of the Inawera raspberry, and then do something like an artificial strawberry pretty low. You could use that. You could use like a shisha strawberry or a jungle flavor sweet strawberry. Would probably do the trick, because those are both fairly artificial, and then you would get that, because the Inawera raspberry will overpower other berries pretty easily. It has no problem muscling its way to the front of mixes. Few ideas for you to play with.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
A black currant, black, any dark berry will help. Do you have any cap jelly candy?
I don't know. I'll just keep on looking here.
You know what else makes things kind of gummy? If you have Flavor or Greek yogurt, if you use that at like 0.5%, it turns things kind of gummy. So you could theoretically use that.
I know I don't have that.
That's a really interesting flavor. I learned that from Steam. Like, he's like, nah, dude, throw that into half. It's gonna turn it into a gummy. I was like, well, you're full of shit.
I have a question. If I wanted my strawberry cheesecake to be like a little more help the cake note.
So you want more cheesecake?
Is the Philadelphia butter cake like a good cake note?
Yeah, that would be a great cake to throw in.
Okay.
Because that's got a really nice cream cheese note.
I want to try new stuff.
Yeah, it's got a really good. It's got a really good cream cheese note.
I like that. That'll work.
Cream cheese. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do an espresso crepe with some cream cheese and that's going to give me enough energy in the morning to make some what's that stuff called? I'm going to forge some beryllium,
Vibranium.
vibranium.
Yeah. Oh.
Like the theory behind vibranium, like that's a really, really fucking interesting thing. Like it's a metal that absorbs all vibration. It's like,
Is that what it is?
Oh.
yeah,
I never
There used
knew
to be a
that.
stuff called Zorbathane. It probably still is, but and that takes in any vibration or impact. I used to put it in my softball glove.
Really?
Back to your weirdo softball stuff.
Yeah.
Like your body sock softball. I'm surprised Frick doesn't know what a bobby sock is. You have kids.
Yeah, but I really don't.
I
know
don't
what
think
that
they have
is.
bobby socks anymore. I think it went away.
That's like
no,
the name
kids
of
are
the
kids are
league?
still running in knee socks. They're still running around in knee socks.
No, the
That made a
softball
comeback.
organization.
Yeah,
Oh, the
it's like
softball.
league
It's
name.
probably still around.
I don't know. Where are you from again?
The Bay Area.
Oh yeah, way over there with the
Yeah.
losers.
So that
What?
freshie, that mix I made with 3% VSO peach, 1.5% VSO apricot,
Yeah,
and 1.3 vanilla bourbon cream,
yeah.
came out nice.
I bet you that's glorious. I bet you that's just like a. It's like oh, I can just imagine like that soft apricot, and then just like that nice warm of the bourbon cream. Yeah,
Oh, it's
nice and
yummy.
dark. Yeah.
Get out of there.
That little bourbon bite.
Okay. How much acai tea would you layer into Flavor's green tea?
0.5%.
Okay.
I always did 1.5. I always did 1.5 and 0.5. So 1.5 of the green and 0.5 of the acai, and it's a fantastic green tea mix. Get you that little extra boost of earthiness that you expect off of a matcha. Really, really nice.
Okay, I got one more question.
Sure.
If I wanted to boost like the cheesy, creamy taste, could I add Wonder Flavor's cream filling?
That's not really that type.
Damn it! What would I use? Give me some options.
Do you have their mascarpone?
Oh, maybe I'll have to look.
Oh, you just got that new new round of flavors, didn't you?
I think so. Yeah.
Buttermilk.
I got all of them. Butter. Oh, that doesn't sound familiar.
Wonder
Fuck.
Flavors buttermilk.
I don't think I have that.
Cream.
God damn it.
Dude, that one's good.
Wonder Flavors buttermilk is way better than I expected it to be. Just do not smell that flavor.
Why, it smells bad.
Do not take a whiff off that flavor. It smells like spoiled milk. It smells like when you open up
awesome.
a fucking can of or open up a carton of
Ooh,
buttermilk.
oh, I have buttercream frosting. That's not
Nope,
it.
not buttercream frosting. That's not what you're looking for. Do you have Hank's and Italian cream?
No.
How about Flavor Brie cheese?
I hope not.
Flavor Greek yogurt.
Yeah,
Do you,
use that Greek yogurt.
do you have TPA Greek yogurt?
Oh, I don't know.
Or Flavor Greek yogurt?
I have a ton of Flavor. Let me check there.
Okay.
Let me check there.
Flavor Greek yogurt's a fantastic flavor. Fantastic.
So Max, man, developed this freaking bang, and you guys got a lot going on. I'm loving your show.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we've been doing a lot. I think next week we're doing the blind remix, and I don't know. Nashev's got 2 profiles he's not really decided on yet, so it should be fun.
How much Flavor Greek yogurt would you add? Like a 0.5, 0.75?
All of it.
All of it?
I do something like a 3/4, like a 0.75.
Okay, I could do that. What are you yelling at me, Sam? I don't listen to Noted.
Hi, Sam.
I usually just sleep when they're on.
What's up, Sam?
Just kidding. I do not sleep. Although one time fell asleep.
I'm pretty sure you don't sleep.
One time I fell asleep and they were trying to end the show and I was asleep like this at the desk. And then I woke up and I was like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Where were you?" And I was like, I was sleeping. My bad.
My bad,
Pretty
you.
good. Pretty good
All right,
times.
I'm really, just based on the smell of this, I'm really, really excited about this. So let me go grab my game change and stuff because I want to game change this. What are we looking at on time? We are still doing okay on time.
There we go. What are you smelling, Max?
Vape Train salted caramel.
Ooh, does it smell nice?
It does. It tastes pretty good too.
I don't ever
I didn't
do
know they
the
had a
taste.
salted caramel.
I don't do that taste thing that people do.
It can get dangerous.
It's like it's concentrated. It like hurts my tongue. It's hot. It's like weird. Don't enjoy it.
I
I
made
just
the
watched
mistake.
People put it on their knuckle and they're just like licking away. I'm like, no.
I made the
So
mistake
bad.
like mid-show on Thursday. I did it with a lemon cream wafer from Chem Nevadic, and it was like
Is it way too strong?
it was like a burst of fucking lightning, dude. Fucking hit my tongue, and I thought it was like fucking porcupine in there.
Wow.
A porcupine.
It's a lot, even if you just like touch the tip of the concentrate bottle to your like finger and then you lick that part. Like not even put a full drip. Like putting a full drip, that's a death sentence for your tongue.
Yeah, it's too much. You people are nuts. I don't do that.
Keep the water close and handy.
All right, let's mix this up.
Man, I don't know what to fucking make.
What did Chadwick Boseman, what did he do in your life for you? You could, like I said, everybody could just make a glorious mix and call it Wakanda Forever.
That's what I'm doing.
That's what I did.
I'm making a Wakanda fruit splash.
I like it. Or just
Thinking
make
about
the most metal mix that you can think of and call it vibranium.
I need 10 souls of small children.
There you go. I wonder if those souls that were trapped in Shindo's basement, I wonder if they ever got free once he quit vaping.
No, he stopped feeding them. They all died.
No, they were just souls of children. Like, how do you feed a soul?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
how they
yeah.
killed the souls. All those
Those
people he
ones.
kept in the
All those
basement.
captive souls he
Yeah.
kept down there. Yeah.
He stopped
You
feeding
guys-
the people, and then he kept the souls.
You guys are terrible. I'm gonna see that on Facebook tomorrow. This guy
Hopefully you'll
and all
find
these
it on the news.
souls.
No, Ian Thomas, it will not fit inside a needle tip bottle. You need something like you would need something like a wide mouth unicorn, not quite as wide as a chubby gorilla unicorn, but you would need a wide mouth unicorn to be able to fit the game changer inside of it. Because it's where's one of my here's a needle tip. Here's a needle tip bottle.
Come on. shake
So this
hands.
is your standard Boston round.
Oh, and it doesn't fit.
Ah.
It's as big as the complete diameter of that.
You need like those wide mouth Boston.
Yeah,
rounds.
that's what I use these. If you had a wide mouth Boston round, I use these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these would work perfect, I would think.
The chubbies.
These are from dropper bottles.
Mm-hmm.
Dropper bottles is cool.
I finally figured out how to use them, but I need to, when you screw in the lid, it mounts the nipple into the bottle, you know?
Yeah.
But I need to use one of these to be able to screw it down tight enough to
Oh,
get
really?
it past that point.
Yeah.
To like crack it off the top thing.
It just you know, and then it goes pop, and then you can feel it like pop the nipple in.
You gotta go
switched over
growl.
I guess these are the V3 chubby gorilla, and I don't know. Folkart gave me a sample one time, and it was in this. I'm like, dude, I gotta buy those bottles.
Yeah.
And I bought the 60 and the 30, and I don't think I'll ever go back. I still use my 20s for sample testing, but
Yeah, these 30s are fucking really, really nice.
I use
oh, are
these
those the
for
same ones, the
30s.
V30?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know where I got
Oh, they're
these.
killer, dude. The
Yeah, they're
Cuban
amazing.
one.
I'm putting clowns in charge. Clowns in charge while I game change.
Oh,
Show's yours, my friend. Boss them around.
Lots of pressure.
Make them do your stuff.
There you go, Michelle. There's the nipple.
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. I'll say nipple.
I
Nipple.
like nipples.
So, Clown, what are you guys doing on your mixing show? What?
I have no idea. We haven't discussed it, and we really need to real bad.
Tell
We've
us when
been,
your show's on. Where can we find your show? What time?
We are on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 Eastern. What is it? 6 Mountain and 5 Pacific.
Central.
Yeah.
Central.
I'm in Tejas.
Oh, yuck.
It is hot. as
You don't even
balls
know where
here.
that is.
Yuck.
You don't even know.
Yuck. It's okay. I gotta. Sorry if anybody's a Cowboys fan, but I gotta live around Cowboys fans. It's horrible.
Oh, what a bummer.
I'm glad. I
Yeah,
hate.
that would suck, dude.
I
So-
agree with you because I'm an Eagles fan, so I hate Cowboys.
Yeah.
So you live near a prison?
Fans.
Where's
Aren't they all in
Huntsville?
prison?
Trying to remember where Huntsville is at because it's like the major prison near here. It's like 2 hours away, I think.
I don't know. One year, wasn't it like half of Dallas Cowboys? They were all in prison.
That's not
Probably.
nice.
Something or
That's
another.
not nice to say. Dim.
They were. It was a funny joke that comedians
really
were talking about.
happened. It's a real
Yeah.
thing. All right.
Yeah, their team was very naughty.
Oh man. But yeah. So yeah, we got to figure that out. That and dealing with heat. Like, was it last Tuesday while we were recording, our air went out
Oh
and
no.
we couldn't get somebody to come out. So we had to wait like the whole next day. That was horrible.
That's awful.
Oh man! And what
When
was
I-
it? Just a fuse?
It was the compressor had died on it.
Oh,
when
something
I
real
came out.
happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the guy came out. He's like, "Yeah, your compressor's out." When was the last time you had it checked? That was like 8 years ago,
Yeah,
probably.
never.
Probably what happened. The capacitor burned out, and he charged you for a freaking compressor.
Oh.
I mean, he changed it, and it's actually kicking butt now. So
Oh, cool.
we've been wondering how long it had been like kind of declining.
Half-assing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is how you clean it. The game changer.
Just rinse it out.
Just run it through some water and alcohol sometimes, I think. I don't know.
I think he just does water. I could be wrong.
If I ever got one, I would mix my coffee with it. I just want to see what it would do to it.
It brings out the notes more.
Yeah.
At my workplace, we have like a whole dedicated area for coffee, and we had one dude that he would actually take me in the back, because they had an espresso machine back there, make me a cup and explain every last note of the coffee. I was
Wow.
like,
Oh,
dude, that's cool. I just want coffee.
yeah.
Can I drink it now? Is that okay?
You got any instant around here?
Oh. He
Oh,
probably
they
freaks out.
would. He would have freaked out at that
Yeah.
point. He actually went off to work for one of the bigger coffee houses around here. Like, they make coffee, and that's all his Instagram's about. Is all coffee all day. I'm like, at least you found your bliss, dude.
Yeah. True that. Look at it. It's like milk. And then he's going to run it through the sonic cleaner. And then it'll
I
come
thought
out
I can't word.
perfect. I didn't know which was the right one, you know? Oh, shake, shake, shake. Shake,
I
shake,
went with
shake.
like a I
Shake
went
your
with the blackcurrant
booty.
ice cream here, And
Oh.
I am digging this.
Mine smells really good.
What you making, clown?
I made a black currant ice cream.
Oh, nice.
Digging it.
I just punched myself with the bottle. Did anyone see that?
Fresh, you're still muted.
Michelle Beldime, that was called a game changer. It's a homogenizer.
It
Shreds molecules and
It does,
makes
it's-
everybody obey inside the bottle.
It's a
It does, it take-
motherfucking time machine.
it is.
It
That's
puts the
exactly
steep.
what it is.
It takes the steep, and it's done.
Yeah.
It takes a lot,
Unreal.
weeks off your life.
Exactly.
Oh man. Alright, that's shook. I shook it.
Saves you
I'll be able to
weeks.
make it in like 10 minutes.
Weeks of steeping.
Would you make friction?
I just made a strawberry cheesecake. Do you want to hear what I put in it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, let me make it public real quick. Edit. It's called Wakanda Forever with an exclamation point, just one.
Okay.
That's how you'll be able to tell it apart. It has 0.75% Favora Greek yogurt,
Okay.
2% Philadelphia Wonder Flavors Philadelphia butter cake, 1.5% Inawera Shisha strawberry, and 2% Wonder Flavors strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that
nice.
sounds delightful.
It smells really good. I'll be able to tell you. Once
Can't
this-
go wrong with that mix.
Yeah.
You put a yeah.
Want to hear what I did?
Yeah.
I'll put the link in the chat. Hi, Adam.
I'm not going to link mine because I have no idea what it tastes like.
Neither do I. If you want to mix it, go for it.
What's up, Chris?
It's I named it Wakanda Fruit Splash.
What's up, Adam?
I started off with Island Mango by Wonder Flavors at 1 1/4.
Okay.
Kumquat at 1 1/2
That is a
by
Nice.
great
Wonder
flavor.
Flavors. Passion Fruit by Wonder Flavors 0.75.
Also a
Yeah.
wonderful flavor.
And Quince Jelly at
Ooh,
1
quince jelly.
from
That is
Wonder
Quince
also a
like a
wonderful
pear.
flavor.
It's like a pear apple.
Okay.
Yeah, pear apple.
Hi, Shannon.
But it's actually got a little bit of it's actually got
That
a little
sounds
bit
nice,
of a
Dylan.
it's
yeah.
got a
I
little
don't
bit
know,
of a
we'll
it's
see.
got a
Sounds
little
like
bit of a
a
tang
big
to
old
it.
splash of lots of fruit.
Yeah,
You
because
get
I just
that nice-
remember one of the scenes in the movie where they just were just fruit galore.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
know.
get all that nice citrus, that nice grapefruit citrus back notes.
You know
Mhm.
another
Nice.
to look on the bright one
see.
bright thing about Chadwick Boseman's
Fresh,
passing.
you're muted if you're talking to us.
The audience can hear me.
You said your mom's
There you
muted.
No, I
Frick,
said
yeah.
the audience could hear me. I said if there's one bright thing about Chadwick Boseman passing, like that movie is Black Panther is going to be held up for the kind of the cinematic marvel that it is. Like it was
Yeah.
incredibly just beautiful movie,
Oh,
Yes.
I think so too. Yes.
So good.
and he was
Is it
amazing in
only the
that.
second
And
one?
Mike,
Were they filming a second one?
it was on the slate. Like I said, he didn't. I don't know that he told anybody about this was going on. Like after the show last night, like I was sitting there and my phone was giving me updates on what people were saying on the show, and then I happened to flick over to the news and it was like Chadwick Boseman has passed. I was like, what?
What? Yeah.
The movie companies would have to know because they put him through physicals and stuff.
Well, he hasn't made a movie in several years at this point, so he may have just
Oh.
said no. Yeah. Buck and Shoot Ranch, the Game Changer is it's available on. Do you still have that link, Dimlin? For the
I
Game
do.
Changer? She's
Throw
gonna
that
drop
in.
the link, and you have to get on a waiting list for it. It's one dude who makes them.
Yeah.
One dude makes them, and they're pricey. They're pricey.
Yeah,
Yeah, Stormy. He was only 43.
43. That's crazy.
So puts it in perspective. Like he's only a year older than me. So
Oh, you're 42?
I
didn't
am.
know that. I was trying to guess your age like the other day with Kayla, and I was like, I bet you he's like 30. I thought you were like 36, which is my age.
Nope,
So
42.
yeah. She
I'm
said
wait-
she thought you were like 64.
What?
Just kidding.
And I'm 64.
I used to. Yeah, okay, yeah, I could dance to the Beatles.
Hi, Adam.
What's up?
Justin
Sorry, I'm
Counts
late.
Earl.
Oh no,
Who's
what's
Justin
up?
Shaniqua had to go to the vet.
Oh no, how's Shaniqua? What's going on, Shaniqua? Just annual physical and shots.
Just
and
a
stuff?
checkup.
Okay.
Is Shaniqua your cat?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep. Dahlia.
She's got a clean bill of health for a 10-year-old. So
That's pretty good.
very happy. Yep. They said she actually lost a few ounces too. So her diet has been doing her well.
Ivana does not lose ounces.
She gains pounds.
That muscle.
That's not muscle.
Sounds like me.
Like I remember she was like 2 years old, and like I hadn't really noticed how much weight she put on,
Yeah.
because she was. I mean, she's always been kind of a, like, if food's out, she's gonna go eat it.
Yeah.
So like I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting out on my porch smoking my cigarette, and I'm like, I kind of like look out of the corner of my eye, and I just see how round she's gotten. And I'm like, Jesus, what the hell?
Like when they have like that pouch that hangs.
Oh, she's got one. If she runs around,
Yeah.
it's just.
Yep. That's
You know
my
what that
favorite.
that pouch is from? Like
Kittens and stuff.
back in the ancestral days of it's a primordial sack, and
Is
it
for
used to be
kittens?
like they used to have a pouch there.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is crazy.
Because I learned about that because my friends' cats have that swinging around, and I looked it up.
What was it for though?
Babies.
I don't know,
right?
but it's called a primordial pouch,
Like a kangaroo.
like a kangaroo.
Yeah, maybe they were a marsupial at some point.
Yeah.
I don't
Were you a
know.
marsupial
wild.
at some point? Were you a kangaroo, Vana?
Mm-mm.
They kick like kangaroos sometimes.
She says,
Yeah,
I'll
when you get their bellies.
She
they
says,
do
I'll
that.
punch. She says, I'll punch you in the
Yeah.
face, and we'll see how kangaroo I am.
Mhm.
That's right.
All right. Let
I
me
wanna
go get
hear-
my-
Oh, sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
go
hear
get my
clown-
message done.
I want to hear Clown's recipe.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, you had to do it when his camera's off, Addy.
I did. You just
What
went
is
off.
this? Your first rodeo? Come on.
Yeah, you know,
No.
it was a '70s friction. I can't help it.
I can say what mine is. Right now, I get a lot of raspberry. I'm not gonna lie, but I went with it's called Get On Up because he was in that James Brown movie.
Yeah, he played James
Right
Brown.
on.
Get on him.
Yeah, so I put that's what it's called. Get On Up.
Oh, hot
Because
tub.
everybody knows that donuts
Get
are
away.
breakfast of champions. So I went with the black currant flavor art to make it the jelly. So I went at 0.25%, and then I went with cake batter dip at 2%, cupcake batter at 1%. That's from Flavor West and Flavora, and then I went with the raspberry, Molina, and Awera at 0.35%. Raspberry Sweet at 1% from TFA. Sugar Cookie V1 at 1%. I put in 0.5% of Super Sweet, and then I put in 4% of Zapola.
Ooh, 4% for your donut.
Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah, like it's not bad, but right now there's a lot of raspberry. I don't get that much of the donut part, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping that that's steep.
Hopefully
One
they'll
of
come in
Steve's,
for you in a couple
yeah.
days.
Do you have a Chemnovatic donut?
No, I
That's
don't have
the
anything
banger.
Chromatic.
That's the
That's
one
the
you gotta
banger,
have.
son.
That's
Good.
the one you gotta have if you're looking for a cake donut, though.
A cake donut. Yeah, that's
What
true.
other kind of donut is there?
There's those
There's fried donut, cake
glazed.
donut.
those yeast raised ones. You know those
Oh,
Then you need the
glazed.
Wonder Flavors. Wonder Flavors glazed donut is the one.
I
with
have
the
that.
yeast.
Is that good?
That's a great donut flavor.
Yep.
See, I had
Yeah,
this
right.
one, but I wasn't thinking like it was one-on-one, a glazed donut, and I was like,
One on
oh.
one, yeah, one on one actually has a pretty decent glazed donut. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
What'd you do, Clown?
Like I was saying earlier, I did the was it the black currant ice cream.
Yeah.
Did some Capella vanilla bean ice cream. Then I did the black currant from Flavora, blueberry jam from Capella. Where's the last thing I did on here? I'm like missing bottles. And the frozen yogurt from Wonder Flavors.
Ooh,
Kind of simple.
Nice.
I love that. I love
digging
that
it, though.
frozen yogurt flavor. So sweet and delicious, and it's a really nice yogurt.
Froyo.
What Max do over there?
I did a mango sherbet, pink lemonade.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What? What?
Well, I mean, that's what I was going for. I don't know if it's gonna be the real thing.
I don't know.
I was inspired by the assignment that we did, and Sin did a rainbow sherbet soda, and then a lot of people did mango stuff. I was like, why don't I just steal from everybody?
Just combine it.
Yeah.
I mean, you put your own spin on it, so it's not stealing, right?
I mean, mango lemonades are fantastic. Can
I
be
never had a
inspired
mango
by-
lemonade.
I
Oh,
never
is it-
have either.
It's an excuse to try this fucking pink lemonade
What,
from
babe? Okay.
Liquid Barn. I've had it forever. I never tried it though.
Well, my espresso crepe came out nice. Hopefully, that espresso will grow a little bit over the next couple days. I did VSO espresso at 0.5, Hank's Italian cream at 0.2 because I wanted some cream cheese in there in my crepe.
Nice.
Wonder Flavors crepe at 1.5, Wonder Flavors croissant at 1, and 101 whipped cream at 0.7.
Nice.
Wow.
Are you getting like that butteriness? Does that croissant have butteriness to it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
That's a very buttery flavor.
That sounds really good.
So that's going
Daddy.
to give me all the energy I need for some good foraging. I think I'll call it that foraging. Just can't remember the name. Foraging vibranium.
Nice.
Earlier, I was thinking 42. What would go with that? And now say
Yeah.
dogs.
Oh.
Jackie
Jackie
dogs.
Robinson.
And I was like, damn it, no hot dog flavorings here.
Ew.
Yesterday was actually Jackie Robinson Day in Major League Baseball too.
It was, yeah.
Really?
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's a weird coincidence, definitely.
Yeah, for real.
Go.
Say, I'm originally from California, and that's the Dodgers is the only team I actually care about that comes out of California.
Yeah, dude, and they were in Brooklyn then too.
I'm not
Yeah.
liking hit you even more. That's just like blasphemy.
I couldn't stand the Lakers worth a damn even to this day. Like, no.
The
I'm like this.
Dodgers.
She's a Giants fan, so that's
That's
fine.
horrible.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, you're in the Bay Area. You gotta be a Giants
Yeah.
fan.
Gotta be.
All right.
Not the A's. I don't like the A's. Just the Giants.
What about
So what's your
Moneyball? That was a
basketball
good
team?
movie.
Are you a Warriors fan?
I kind of. I don't really watch them, but I kind of watch them. But
by default, right?
by default, because some friends watch them, and so I have to be excited for them. Yeah.
So
Main excitement.
Yeah.
Yay, go team!
Woohoo!
Go
Another
sports team.
game.
Go sports team!
I only play like 500 games a year. Their season
know.
is so freaking long.
I don't watch
Totally.
Baseball and
Too
basketball,
much.
dude. Holy crap.
Hockey too. Hockey's long as hell
hockey,
too.
yeah, hockey's
Yeah.
crazy. Their playoffs are
82
berserk.
games is a lot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's weird.
But 162 games for baseball, that is a lot.
Yeah, that's way too many, man.
It's not even enough. I love baseball. It's like my
Oh
favorite.
my god.
It's
so
like very
much.
anti-Canadian for me
Blue
to
Jays.
say that, but baseball is my favorite sport for sure.
I like it now even better with the cardboard cutouts.
That's horrible. So stupid. Why can't they just show the empty seats? I don't understand.
It's funny as hell though.
They paid somebody to walk around and set all those up. That's fucking nut. And they got to take them down. Like,
Yep.
You
Oh
think they
my
actually
God.
take them down?
Or they just let them in the rain? What do you think?
Yeah, dude, for sure.
They're protected.
be all
They're protected in
mangled.
the stands.
Yeah, there'd be all these
Oh.
zombie cardboard cutouts. They should have a zombie in there, man. Damn.
Like some poor really poor baseball team just leaves them out. It's just
They couldn't afford the plastic ones. They had to do the cardboard ones.
yeah, exactly. They got some
I
some
like
poor
them when-
intern the intern they drug in from some college who's not, this is the only thing they could get, and they've got him cutting the cardboard out in the back.
First year graphic design.
They showed one where a foul ball took the head off of one. That was great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
That's awesome.
So I called mine Thurgood Supreme. It is Blackcurrant by BSO at 1%, Blackberry by BSO at 2.5%, Strawberry Jam by 1on1 at 0.8%, Vanilla Custard 2 by TPA at 1.5%, Vanilla Ice Cream by Liquid Barn at 3.52%. Thank you, Lumi. And,
What?
Yep. And Whipped Cream by 1on1 at 1.5.
Nice, yum.
Is that what it auto suggested you?
3.52 actually comes from a recipe I was doing with Lumi, and we put it in, and it was fucking perfect.
Oh, Loomy percents drive me fucking nuts.
So yeah, it's a blackberry and cream, but it's a really nice rich kind of blackberry jam, with like a nice rich whipped creamy custard flavor going on. It's really, really nice. I'm really happy how this one turned out.
Is that your doggy?
Yeah, that's my dog. She thinks that she gets treats the whole time that I'm on the show.
I was just gonna say something.
Little
Yeah.
brat.
I want
Okay.
to know what the deadliest mixer in the galaxy did.
So called mine South. It is a green tea hibiscus raspberry.
Very nice.
It's 0.5 of Flavora acai tea, 1% of Flavora green, 1.5% of VSO hibiscus, and 2% of VSO red raspberry.
Very nice.
Sounds yummy.
I'm picturing the hibiscus and the raspberry playing together with those earthy notes of the green tea. Like that's because a hibiscus is generally a fairly sweet floral. So yeah, I bet that's absolutely lovely.
Sounds like it would be good, but I don't like the profile.
That sounds like something you should go out to like a park with a cup of tea, and you've got your hipster scarf on.
Yeah.
Possibly
have a scarf with that
possibly a beret. And you're sitting there at the park bench with your iPad, and you're
beret.
What color would that beret be?
Red.
Maroon.
For Larry, gunmetal.
Yeah.
It would be a gunmetal beret. Well, I mean, if it was Larry, I mean, we're honored that he takes off his Mandalorian helmet, and he actually allows us to see his face. But most of the time when he's out in public, he's wearing his Mandalorian helmet.
He takes off the helmet and he has the beret on underneath.
Oh, there we go.
Already on.
He's ready to.
But if we're going with pop culture, the correct color of the beret would be raspberry.
That's true.
Raspberry.
What if he welded a metal beret on the helmet?
Oh, there we go.
Now you're thinking about
Wake
it.
up, buddy. My doggy was dreaming. He was crying in his sleep. Woke
Aw.
him up. You know what? He was dreaming. I woke him up. He looks pissed now.
Like I was right at the good part,
Yeah.
man.
I was getting it in. Woke me up.
Tyler.
So the Millen and Fresh, you guys missed we made a banana split recipe on Wendy's show
Oh yeah.
one day. And man, it came out good.
Dude, I've been vaping that. I knew I wasn't gonna let it.
You're
steep for a-
banana split. Is that chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and then a banana, and then chocolate on it?
We have
What's
the
the
way we
banana
made it.
split?
It was vanilla ice cream with a banana with strawberry and chocolate syrup.
Okay.
That was like kind of our thinking. We left the peanuts and the pineapple out, but
That's normally on?
recipe. It's gonna be optional.
That's normally on a banana split. Peanuts.
Yeah.
And pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
I never had one before.
I remember I made that. Remember I made that banana split pie for, I think that was for Giancarlo.
That was a while back.
Fuck, that recipe was good though.
Yeah, I can't believe how good it came out at him for just a first shot at it.
Yeah, it was really good. It was really smooth, no harshness, no weird off notes at all. It was good off the shake. 2 or 3 days later, it was like still there. Like that's actually what I'm blowing off of this Addy right now, and like it just smells like an ice cream parlor in here.
Nice.
I looked at that recipe because Tam mentioned it on a different show. I can't remember, but doesn't it have like lava cake in
Lava
it?
cake. Yeah,
Mhm.
we used it low and it's chocolate sauce low.
It's like legit chocolate syrup in this recipe.
Yeah, the
Really?
lava cake is so good at pulling off chocolate sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Emily said that. She said it's like low, it's like chocolate sauce, and then up high, it's like the cake.
Yep, you get the devil's food cake with the chocolate sauce.
I'm so jealous. I wish I could taste that.
You just get pencil shavings.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's what Fresh was telling me earlier because I have that issue where I can't taste chocolate in anything.
Ah. It's horrible, and that's like my most favoriteest flavor.
You
You
can't
could always
taste it.
do
at
you could
all.
always do like strawberry butterscotch pineapple. Like that's a pretty darn good banana split right there.
Oh yeah.
I find that chocolate is hard for me to taste unless I add sweetener to it.
Yeah.
I've tried like all the different tricks that everybody had,
Yeah.
like Lorraine's sweet and sour, and
Oh, you've been there, yeah. You've tried them all, then.
yeah,
So
I've really tried. The only one that I can tolerate that I think is really good though is Cream de Menthe by Flavora. It's just like an Andes mint, and and there's chocolate in there, so it's it's actually that's the only chocolate I can taste.
And you can
have you
taste
tried
it?
Mullenberry Glamour chocolate yet?
Yes, I probably have
You
30
taste that?
chocolates.
That sucks.
Have you tried that Wonder Flavors Nanamo bar?
I have not.
That stuff's pretty fucking good.
That's
there a lot
what
of
you
coconut in
you can one shot it. It's delicious.
I didn't personally get coconut in it. A lot of people do. I'm sure it's. I get like some kind of like vaguely like a Snickers kind of a thing.
Well, an Nanaimo bar is it's a layer of chocolate, a layer of custard, and a layer of graham cracker, butter, and coconut, all
And
mixed
cocoa,
together for
yeah.
your crust.
That sounds delicious.
Maybe up higher you get like more of that coconut. I didn't personally get it though. I used it only like 2%.
I've told my story 100 times at this point, so I won't retell it.
I know it now. I know your story.
My debut recipe on ATF was Nanaimo bar, and someone came in and
Tastes
said
like Wonder Flavors.
that tastes like Wonder Flavors Nanaimo bar.
That sucks so much.
Worked on it for 10 days. Damn it.
I did. I worked hard on that recipe. I wanted
Hey, at
to.
least you nailed it.
I wanted to come out with a bang.
You
It
nailed
was
it.
so good. I did nail it, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
got Wonder Flavors Nanaimo bar. I'm like, sure as shit, that tastes just like my recipe at like 2.5%.
Oh, guys, I gotta hop out. Apparently, my groceries are coming early.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, we've only got a couple minutes left anyway. I'm gonna, for those that didn't catch the beginning of the show, I'm gonna go look at a house here in a minute. So
I
I haven't tried any Saluba Rome
See you
chocolates
later.
though. I may try that, Ian. I'm ever so
Good one.
hopeful.
it's
My
gonna-
mix really good, by
French
the way.
pencil shavings instead of regular pencil shavings.
Yeah. Ooh la la.
My mix
Ooh la
is
la.
tasty.
I won't know about my mix for another couple days because it's gonna blossom. Needs a
what do you
What
name.
did you do, Adam?
I did a coffee called Wake Up Wakanda.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Since
Ooh.
Wakanda is technically a sub-Saharan country, and coffee, we all know, comes from the sub-Saharan areas of
Yes,
Africa.
we all know that.
Of
So,
course.
so I decided to go for coffee. It has, shut up.
We were
Yes.
born with that knowledge.
Yeah,
should know
fresh
first.
coffee. Duh.
Fresh coffee, Mullenberry. There's some espresso from Swaggy. Flavor of cream. I added some caramel to it, and I added some vanilla. But I
Just
really
some?
won't know for another couple days.
Just some of each.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just some.
Wanted the coffee to jump out
like that.
A little skosh, a little scoosh, a little squash squash.
Little
Bam!
bam.
Yeah.
Danny A, I'm looking at houses. I wouldn't say I'm buying, but
Tastes good so far.
this one's in the right neighborhood with the right price. So
Could be.
Exactly, swag.
I didn't know that BSO. The Rift. It's where coffee started.
Yep.
that Mullenberry fresh coffee is. I'm really interested to hear how that plays with the Swaggy espresso. 'Cause
I don't know if I have
that could be a really nice combination. Because that Mullenberry, it's a little bit lighter of a coffee, whereas Swaggy's is a
Regular ass, yeah, like a restaurant cup of coffee kind of.
yeah. Where Swaggy's espresso, it's very versatile, but it can get into mixes hard. Get in there hard, and man, does that stuff grow.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want to wait like 3 days for this before I say anything or change anything about this. It tastes pretty good right now, but I know that this Swaggy espresso like explodes after a couple days.
Yeah, like it's just
It's
you
a grower,
throw it
not
in
a
at
goer.
you throw it in at 1%. You throw it in at 1%, and you come back in a couple days. You're like, wait a minute, what? That's 1%.
You're 1%.
That's 1%. That's a lot of coffee. Holy crap! But I mean, you did add the universal neutralizer there with the flavor of cream.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Like
wanted
that'll tame anything.
if there was any kind of harsh note, if there was going to be any harsh note in this, that totally neutralized it for sure. Like I said, even off the shake, it's smooth already, so that's a plus.
Yeah, I've got one. Am I allowed one guess on the percentage you used on flavor of cream?
Yes.
1%.
Correct, sir. That's that man of vape.
1%.
1%.
Absolutely.
That is the secret. If you need a cream in your vapor, you got some rough edges that need toned out. Just 1% of flavor or cream. You don't need anything else. So yeah, if anybody takes anything away from this episode besides the fact that Chadwick Boseman was a pretty good human being, 1% flavor or cream.
All you need.
That's all you need. That'll take the rough edges off of most anything. I've never had a mix.
Order more.
I got another bottle.
Yeah. I've never had a mix get worse for throwing 1% of flavor or cream. Never.
Yeah.
What is that thing's name?
Interesting.
The game changer thing?
Piper.
Oh,
Piper.
the dog.
The dog.
Piper?
The creature.
Aww.
She keeps
I've got a-
demanding TREATs all the time, and it's just
She
driving me nuts.
She wants
I've got
screen
a,
time.
I've got a May hiding behind my sleeping bag over there. Can you guys see my sleeping bag? No, it's behind the fresh
Wow.
It's right here. Right where you see my finger poking.
Yeah.
That's where my sleeping bag is still
I always
sitting out
wanted to ask.
from when I went to Glacier.
Addie, are you in the basement of your
Yeah.
house? Okay.
Yeah.
He's in his man cave.
It
Yep.
looks like it.
Yeah, this place. It has room for bedrooms. It already has a bathroom in there. Might have to expand the bathroom, but I
Yeah.
could have a very very nice man cave down there.
Oh yeah.
And me and Toonie would be sitting in the basement.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
There's a lot of theoretically really good things about this place, but then there, like, you can see that like some of the hardwood needs to get sanded down and refinished. So
There's
That's
only
not bad,
3
as
things
long
you
as it
have to
hasn't been
check.
done a bunch.
later, Wendy Lou.
It's sanded down.
Hmm.
Well, I know that like this house I'm in, the floors have never been done, and they got done like 20 years ago. But some of them, because the house is so old, that they're used to just like doing it, I guess, like more modern homes.
Mhm.
So they ended up going a little bit thin on some spots. So there's like some spots on the floor that it's not like you're worried about going through it, but like you can't do it again. Like it's
Yeah.
at its max already. So whenever they're done, like they're gonna have to get replaced.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
The old hardwood was like 3/8 of an inch.
Yeah, like this house was built in like 1870 or something like that.
Holy shit, that's old, man.
It's pretty old.
Dang. The only thing you have to look for in a house is location and location and location.
Yeah, and it's in a good place. It's in a good place.
What about termites? Isn't that a thing?
That's the thing too. Yeah.
It can all be fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to be
location
dumping
can't.
tens of thousands of dollars in a house you're already spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for.
The first house I almost bought had
sure.
a train in the back, and
Oh,
well, that was like we already
So, like,
lived,
it
like our
shook?
apartment. Yeah, yeah.
I lived next to a train track.
It was right in the backyard.
Oh god.
That's
But-
crazy.
Oh, I didn't want to. It was like a suburban area, and I didn't want to live there anyway. So
Like Danielle Jones, and trains go by our house all the time.
Hey,
Yeah, blowing their whistles and everything.
I know exactly where she lives because I looked at a house down by where she lives, and the only places I could afford are near planes, trains, and automobiles. You know. And one house, like you said, it's like going right through your backyard. I can only imagine that's exactly where Danielle lives now.
I just love that everybody's just kind of adapted to it. Like, they break.
Yep.
Yeah.
and like when a train is like not too far, it's kind of cool and everything. Like you do get used to it, but in your backyard, I mean, fuck.
That's too much.
Yeah.
Well, it's when the whole house rumbles.
Yeah. When you gotta hold your plates and shit.
Yeah.
That's not
Like,
cool.
yeah, my old place over on the other side of the state. Like when I had my back door open, like you could hear the trains coming through, but it was like a mile away. So it was kind of cool. Like you'd hear that kind of just low rumble, and then you'd hear the horn just like off in the distance. But if I lived closer, I would have been like, ugh, going berserk.
Well, my apartment too. Like the train was like the same amount of distance, and like we just got used to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
that
and
sucks.
it would be at like 4 o'clock in the morning every morning.
Yeah.
And we just like would sleep through it, or like 4
Yeah,
o'clock.
because they have to come through
Wow.
early in the morning, because otherwise they block traffic.
It was
So
4
everything's gotta
o'clock.
come through in the middle of the fucking night.
4 o'clock in the morning and like 5 o'clock at night. They would like go
Nice.
by and was like, oh, I know exactly what time it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
When we were kids, we used to know what time it was because the prison by our house would do like a siren at like 5 o'clock, like shift change or something.
Yeah.
Shut up, Kayla. I'm not talking to you. You don't know everything.
Yeah, tell her.
God damn.
I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for the boot across the face.
Get off my
Yeah.
shit.
She just kicked.
I'm the man.
Why don't you get your own YouTube show?
She just kicks him into his work laptop.
Kick his ass, Kayla.
Oh
Epic.
man.
Down he
That
goes.
hit
Show
me.
ever.
She's a
looking at
goner
me like
now.
She's gonna hit me. She is.
She
giving me
should.
the Stink eye, for sure.
She's gonna just spray you with water like bad boy. Bad boy.
Like a
Calm it
cat.
down. Yeah.
I'm the man.
Put some vanilla bean ice cream in the bottle and get you acclimated to it after a while.
Yeah, I would like that.
Feel like Pavlov's bell.
Yeah, right. Salivating all over the place.
So, folks, I am pretty much out of time at this point. We got enough time to run around the room so everybody can say their part, and then I got to get the heck on out of here. So let's start with the Madman. Friction.
I'm the Madman?
The man getting his ass kicked behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have our judging show, and I believe the world famous Phil DeSardo will be there.
Yeah.
Judging is in
You let the
quotes,
cat
'cause
out of
it's
the
not-
bag.
It's not real
So-
judging. It's peer review.
I love Phil. He's the best.
Phil's gonna be vaping what the Vixens imagine he tastes like.
Yeah. And Ren
He
is
tastes
gonna have a fucking red face.
Yep.
And she's not gonna
And
say a word.
she said she's gonna be drinking too, so
Oh, that's right. So she's gonna be
it's
chatting.
gonna be
She's
wild.
She's gonna. The great thing about Rin when she drinks, she drops "motherfucker" just like
Yeah.
all the time, all the
She gets-
time.
She's pretty honest to begin with, but then when she drinks, she gets like super honest.
She's gonna profess her love to Phil Basardo
Oh.
in the middle of the episode.
I'm very excited to find like the awkwardness that happens. And then Monday night we have Noted, and I don't ever know what they're doing. Let's check the thing.
They're doing chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate milk chocolate with folk art.
Nice.
So that should be a good time.
That one-on-one chocolate milk's going to be up there.
Yeah. And then
So
the
I'm
rest
pretty
of the
sure
week-
Mullenberry cocoa milk will be up there too. That'd be pretty
My
highly
turn to
rated
talk.
too.
You said it was my turn.
Oh, he's randy today.
Damn.
God damn, you got a little glimpse of being
Yeah.
in a relationship with friction, Brad.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Rough. It is rough.
If you
That's
want to,
all.
if you want a hint of what it's like to be in a relationship with fresh03, I'll go ahead and hit this mute button here.
I was looking for that picture of
There he
Ricardo,
goes.
Ricardo and Phil. There's Michelle Lynn playing her bass.
Ah, shit.
Awesome.
Bass love.
Friction, you can unmute.
Okay. But that's all I have to say. And I
Thank you,
thank you
brother.
for having me here. I love coming, hanging out with my friends on the internet.
It's great having you, Friction. I love that. I love
Max,
you decided
you
to
look
start
good.
hanging out with us.
Look how good Max looks.
Thanks.
Look at him. He's buff.
I'm just going down the line. Hi, Dimlin.
Hey, thanks for having me, Fresh. Had a great time as usual. I do the show on Monday nights with Wendy Vapes and Fresh and Addie and everybody. So come on over and have some fun.
Everybody.
And everybody. So thanks a lot. And next.
Next would be, looks like Maximum Savagery himself. I named an e-liquid after this guy. I love him so much. What's up, Max?
Thanks for having me, man. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad I actually came up with something like halfway decent on the first try.
Nice.
Yeah, it developed Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern. And the next Thursday show is going to be, well, I just said it. Oh, the blind remix. We're gonna remix a commercial recipe and try to make it better. Hopefully try to make it better. But that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Thanks, Max. Next is Overdrip. What's up, Chris?
Okay, well, thanks for having me. I had a blast once again. Thanks for those tricks on how to make a jelly, because I do think that the jelly part of this donut is pretty good right now. I think that I have to tone down the Inawera raspberry just a little bit, because that 0.35%, it's still kind of taken over, but
It's insidious.
It's jelly. Like, it tastes good. Yeah, so you guys can check me out on Mixing It Up on Tuesday nights on Clown Vape's channel, as well as you can check me out on Friday nights on the Green Room, which is just a regular kind of vaping topic show. We don't really do any mixing or anything like that. And as well, you can check me out on the Shed Time podcast, which is new episodes every Sunday night. You can check out shedtimepodcast.com, and it gives you all the information about the Green Room and the podcast. That's it.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. And my life advice with that donut is don't change anything for about 7 days. Wait for your bakery to steep in, because the donuts that you're using, it's going to take about 7 days. Aw, there's me and Just Peachy. Hi, Toonie.
Hi, Freshy D. Thanks for having me. It was a blast today. I dropped a couple links in there about the PMTA. Please take care of those if you haven't already. And love you guys, and thanks for having me. Stay in touch with your friends and family.
Indeed. Thank you, Toonie. Next is Clanner. What's up, Clanner?
Me? All right.
Oh, yeah.
Like Overdrip said, come check us out Tuesdays over on my channel. I also do like reviewy type stuff, and then on Mondays I do another show. It's like a more just vapey topic type tap panel show. Vaping with the Ummies this week. We have was it Eric Vinyl and Vapor and Beecher Walter hanging out with us, talking about their new delight. They got that guy out right now, so they're gonna come talk to us about that. And other than that, yeah, I think I'm good to go.
Make sure you tell old Vinny Land Vapor there that fresh03 says he loves him.
Oh, yeah. Vinny Land Vapor, I miss hanging out with him.
Right, Vinny?
Yeah.
Vinny's such a great guy.
He
loves being called Vinny Land Vapor.
I think he's embraced it to a point.
Yes. I usually give him some shit when I manage to lure him on one of my shows, but yeah, he's a great dude. Makes us he does some incredible recipes, but he's just he's such a great advocate for the community, and his artwork is fucking incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we have one like back on this side. There's one of his.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does some amazing stuff. So great guy. Everybody, make sure to check that out. Yep, there you go.
That's cool.
That Bill Murray. Yeah, there's finals. Bill Murray, which is fucking spectacular.
It looks
All right,
on point too. Like that is legit Bill Murray.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
He draws pictures of himself, and you're just like, dude, that is you.
Yeah.
That's his artwork right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That looks like a
Oh
photo.
wow.
It looks just like him. Yeah. Yeah, he's incredible. And last but not least, we got the Al Green of South Chicago. Watch your panties, everybody, today. He's on fire.
Yes, thank you for having me, Fresh. I'm always excited to come here and do the Saturday show. All I ask of you people in chat is to click that link that I just posted. That's a link to my band's music video. Give it a watch. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, we don't care. Just watch it. Show us some love. Show us some
I
hate.
gave it a thumbs down.
I
Thank
gave
you.
it a thumbs up. I liked it.
I commented
Down
on
is
it.
still
If you want.
positive.
I liked it.
Other than that, just watch everybody else's shit that everyone else just promoted because they do it for you guys. We all do this to help you guys and to get us through this not smoking thing together. That's what we're here
Right.
for. And
Right.
look
There
at
it
that!
is. There it is. Look at Ren.
folks.
Oh my god.
Ah.
Look at how happy she is.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say. And then watch us on Golf T Vapes channel. We do the Cloudy Bunker every Wednesday, 9:30 Central. Be there.
All right.
That's it.
That's right. That's a shit talking show if there ever was one. That Cloudy Bunker over on Golf TV Vapes. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, we do these shows to help. But I mean, it's also an excuse for me to get together and hang out with my friends on a Saturday morning. And I love this show. This is one of my favorite times of the week easily, is getting together and hanging out with everybody, hanging out with you in the chat, being able to answer your questions. And you know, a lot of folks like Isilis has been around for a long time, and it's great to see you back for a little bit, Isilis. And the new hubby, the divine needle, right? Divine needle. Yeah. Great to see you hanging out with us. But yeah, a lot of us have been hanging out together for years at this point, and it's great that everybody comes out. And like this, just a reminder: Chadwick Boseman was entirely too young to pass. But it's a reminder for everybody to don't take anybody for granted. Go hang out with your family. Give them calls. If you can't go hang out with them under the Backstreet Boys reunion that we've got going on right now. So yeah, call people. Make sure you tell them that you love them, because you never know. You never know. So everybody, be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. And as you go through your week, try and be kind to someone if you can. Offer reasonable explanations. Have tough conversations like we did last night. And get off your butts and vape. Bye!
Bye.
This is going to take me a second to get off the air. Son of a bitch, I wasn't thinking. I didn't think this through at all.
Just keep going. Just
Ready.
keep waving.
Bye.
Keep waving.
Just keep waving, everybody. Just keep waving till we're able to get off the air. Bye!
Use more hands. Use